hear it?
Can you hear that background noise?
It's a quiet dude, I'm here to bring the mood down. Constant blues, wearing a frown. I'm like MF Grimm when he put it on the table. All my friends, please pray for me. I'm not stable, true basket case. Casket of flames, arriving coffins. Passage page, up or down, it's up to me, not to you. Give me a reason to listen to you. Lighten up, fuck you, I'm at home on the ground wearing cement shoes. How you like me now? Youth is no excuse for a grown-ass man. 798, crossing crescent in hand. Swallow ink from the bottle and consume the black progress. Riding this beat like a horseback. Can you hear that background noise? With that lockdown boys and the speakers destroyed.
It's background noise with many out-town boys. So understand, put up your hands and just clap for our voice. Ha! And they say your family's a tad bit dysfunctional. Combine us as one and we become indestructible. Non-combustible, matter of fact. You can pay for our racks straight out of your tax deductible. And the way in which we assembled our squad makes you think we're a direct link to a symbol of God. You can kneel upon the pew and just listen to me spew. I guarantee this therapy will come clearly into view. Inside my optimism is a hotness for living. I'm a shock to your system, such a pop to the rhythm. I got propositions you will not be dismissing. Top notch, we're spitting raw thoughts that I'm kicking. Check me at the gates with the beat and a break. Dissing my crew, that would be a mistake. Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Shh. Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
I'm here to rock it and roll it. You can't just stop and control it. Pop, 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 going in the moment. Back with the flow and you know it. Holding your gaze in amazement. So stop hesitating. This is the truth on parade. This is the youth on a raid. This is a poem and secret. This is the Mars to your Venus. This is the twitch in your seat. Now insert the beat intravenously. Background noise. Time to bring the heat to the front row. Popping corches for ladies. We prefer to just bust flows. Uh-oh, you had enough for the damages. We'll brandish the bandages and scavenge the land in this padded bus. For flowing, ripping, and spitting unscripted. This shit is us living on a mission. The noise is in the back, bitch, listen.
It's the tone all alone, not caring, bitches staring. Fake rappers glaring like what the fuck are you wearing?
My mom says I'm special.
So ain't no comparing. Me and you is like MJ and Hank Aaron. I come in and put my balls on the table. The only thing your girl sees from me is my navel. Background the label, what the city's got a taste for. Good shit, what you hungry in the waist for. You should see what's beneath the baseboard. What local cats spit, look in my face. Bored. Rhymes galore, I leave it all on the floor. I'm like lime green jello, bitch, you always want more.
Yo, Jack.
What it do?
So what should I call you? You got 10 names. You're looking like a fool. You're standing on stage, drunk from the waist down. You're making all these kids frown. What the fuck? So why the fuck do you gotta cuss so much?
Cause all I know is about drinking pussy and such.
And why you always gotta talk about nasty shit?
Oh, I'm sorry, were you talking? I was holding my dick.
Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Background noise.
Turn it up.
I was trying to help you keep your mirrors clean, so thusly if you wanted to see a reflection, it would be unobscured.
Around 1, 2,
That's when I wake up.
and then 3, 4,
Start the conveyor belt.
5, 6,
2 more hours to go.
and then 7, 8.
Finally, I'm home. It's about time, I've been waiting for this. Sleepy drive home, straight from the abyss. Conveyor belts and endless packages. Patience to the next job. I'm practicing the picture of a meat grinder. Only 4 hours in the twilight. Thankfully, no more. Angry supervisors, hungry for the deadline. Showing off for the manager for the whole night. Attitude bounces like a racquetball court. Good thing I'm nice, otherwise it'd be war. Looking forward to my check, but I'm not sure if it's even there. Judgment reserved. May as well be drunk as I cruise on home. Cause I'm too tired to ride the traffic alone. Bedtime now home. Work's done, somewhere across town. Phingaz just woke up.
I wake up,
Go to sleep.
I go to sleep.
I wake up.
This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like. It's like time cards,
Boxes,
deadlines,
taxes,
alarm clock,
traffic,
profits,
tracking,
goals,
buses,
call-ins and call-offs,
reports,
attitude.
my paychecks lost. Around 1, 2,
That's when I went to bed.
3, 4,
I couldn't sleep anymore.
5, 6.
Now I gotta go to work.
7, 8.
Now I'm late. White limousine pulls up to the stop. It's way too hot and I sweat through my shirt. Now I feel stupid and I look like a twerp. Now I gotta call work. An hour later, I catch some static at the door. And who's the new girl working at the shoe store? It sounds like lunch plans, they may have just changed. I don't need new kicks, but I do need her name. That radio noise has got to stop. Same dish every day, different time on the clock. 10,000 days for a rainy paycheck. 9 full hours, I try to save my breath. The days echo the radio, hell. Oh, to that, standing by the pant rack. At best, I guess, when it's all said and done, I get paid for eye candy and having fun. I wake up,
Go to sleep.
I go to sleep.
I wake up.
This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like. It's like time cards,
Boxes,
deadlines,
taxes,
alarm clock,
traffic,
profits,
tracking,
goals,
buses,
call-ins and call-offs,
reports,
attitude.
my paychecks lost.
Around 1, 2,
That's when I wake up.
and then 3, 4,
Start the conveyor belt.
5, 6,
2 more hours to go.
and then 7, 8.
Finally, I'm home. Around 1, 2,
That's when I went to bed.
3, 4.
I couldn't sleep anymore.
5, 6.
Now I gotta go to work.
7, 8.
Now I'm late. I wake up,
Go to sleep.
I go to sleep.
I wake up.
This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like, living the dream. This is what it's like. It's like time cards,
Boxes,
deadlines,
taxes,
alarm clock,
traffic,
profits,
tracking,
goals,
buses,
call-ins and call-offs,
reports,
attitude.
my paychecks lost.
MCs that get smacked, simple fact that they whack. Fall off like Eddie did, bogus sports, you can't live. You get what you give, now motherfucker feel a burn. When I rap, I give the world, try expect in return, cause it's truly yours. My rhyme's surely yours. No word about groupie whores or expensive tours, so I perspire, spit hot shit, mics fire, tracks laid, money's made. No, I got managers high, plus the keys coincide with my vocals so hard. Screaming on this shit till my mic grill is jaw, cause every time, every rhyme I spit, go for broke. Like a fiending guitar center looking for mics to choke. Rocking heads all night, leaving heads mind provoked. Beats kicking like chicken, fried, cooked, finger licking, cause I stick the world up, not keep your attention, not to mention big dick flavor, something to say. Sound a waiver when my lyrics coming through your serving Vegas. Get fools high, then drop it like hot potatoes. Tasty like cake, but still ain't nothing greater. The radio is whack, I want my hip-hop back. The track is modernized, you fools are paralyzed by the vocals I devise. You niggas is terrified when the beats and the vocals, they supposed to collide. Running high, booty niggas to have a chance to survive. When you're close to death, that's when you're truly alive. Cause I'm hating on your rappers, now you provide. So decide which side you on. Decide with the talent and art, or decide with no heart. Playing smart, cousin. Thought selling out was the ticket, but it really wasn't. Thought it pays in the end, but you know it doesn't. To be compared with no one, now that's saying something. I'm coming out gunning, no time for frontin', no. I stay on my toes, I spit these terrific flows that devour my foes. Old lady gives support for my high and lows. Looking for perfection, it's right in front of your nose. Silly hoe, get your mind right, I'm cool like a Klondike. Accommodated for a minute, I'm out cause the time right. Falling off cause 2020's only hindsight. Lay your shit down, everything will be alright. Imitate if you like to, I spit in your face. Even over your own track just to spite you, no telling what I might do. I fight crews at high noon, even got your own mamas trying to hide you. You sweetie pie nigga with extra frosting on it. You my component, smash your coward ass opponents. My agenda's to bring you rappers to the center. The bitches play the rear, only MCs can enter. So carry a torch for all my niggas out the reppin'. The underground full-fledged with no half-steppin'. So take that punk bitches. Scheming for your riches, bent over for your money. Now your ass full of stitches, pocket full of dreams, and a handful of wishes. Got that lovely hip hop for you and your missus. Saddle up, partner, shit is rough in the range. Gangsters doing love song, this shit is getting strange. R&B hip hop, this shit is getting lame. It's steady selling, so I guess we're all to blame. No diversity at all y'all niggas sound the same. Are you in it for the money? Shit, I guess that's the game. I'ma weather the storm, so go ahead, let it rain. I'm going for mine, no matter what the fuck they playing. Fuck the streets, I'ma take the shit right where they staying. To the studio and cut them off while they're taping. J-O-L-E-S, so fresh, shot to death. When the radio goes dead, it won't be a test.
Spaceship in case I want a day trip to Mars. Just chill among the stars of Uranus. Blast off at light speed, rocking fuel high beams behind me. Planet Earth looks so shiny. Moving full tilt, cruising full till I hit a moon made of cheese. Or a wave made of milk. On the real, I can't wait till the last straw. Buckle up and count down to blast off the past. Gone now, space suit attire, orbiting on space. Up my face out the window for more space. And now the calm of the wild matches the call of the storm. Following towards the port while I be talking these doors. So give me a new how to move by. No blue skies or advertising agendas depending on true lies. I had to find peace in a place that I could listen. Goodbye, it's time to fly the planetary mission.
It's a planetary mission that we've been sent to do. Assembled as a force set to bring you the truth. We'll take off full speed and never look back. Here today, gone tomorrow, living life in a flash.
The impact of the gas that expands will explode and alone. The collapse of the black of the hole. With the shit that we spit, get a lift to the stars. Cause bam, we've arrived back home to spark.
Reach for the stars, bam, here we are. Cruising through the universe like Captain Picard. I'm Lone Star, riding through this intergalactic boulevard. Looking for a path to light or illegal satellites. So I can spy a little bit on all these other motherships. And turn to find the terms of truth that need uncovering. Hovering above the planet, waiting for the ground team. But now I hear the foul sound of all these loud beams. Struggle in the docking bay, I'm a cell block away. Can't wait to see who got angry and fought today. Y'all better just set your phasers to stun. I think that this rough, ugly scuffle has just begun. It's ensign versus ensign, what a stammering sight. I didn't come to see another amateur night. Turn around and walk towards the center of the castle. Navigate my way through space in chase of a black hole. It's a planetary mission that we've been sent to do. Assembled as a force set to bring you the truth. We'll take off full speed and never look back. Here today, gone tomorrow, living life in a flash.
The impact of the gas that expands will explode and alone. The collapse of the black of the hole. With the shit that we spit, get a lift to the stars. Cause bam, we've arrived back home to spark. It's far out, cause if you wanna reach the captain, he's maxing with the brew on the beach. You're sad, and the indigenous inhabitants prohibit the abandonment of music with the sickness. With the quickness, we be smashing it. Space rings, moonstones, ideas push through. It's time to fly again. Warp speed, Mr. Zulu. Who knew the genie would be helping us begin a journey to find peace, hot beats, and green skin. Land that's not owned, no fear of the trouble. Take the cruise flag and stake it deep in the rubble. Cassiopeia, oh, I need you to guide me through the void, cause I'm dying to meet you. Burning down the Avalon, searching for Babylon. Not everyone can write it, but everyone has a song, something they relate to. So let me take you for a trip. Just take my hand in the spacesuit.
It's a planetary mission that we've been sent to do. Assembled as a force set to bring you the truth. We'll take off full speed and never look back. Here today, gone tomorrow, living life in a flash.
The impact of the gas that expands will explode and alone. The collapse of the black of the hole. With the shit that we spit, get a lift to the stars. Cause bam, we've arrived back home to spark.
I'm chilling at the spaceport, riding on my flying skateboard, laughing at the bucket of dust spits that you paid for. Let's play, make a deal, let's scrape, break the seal, see if this greatness reveal. We'll finally take the field. Half the patrons in the bar keep tripping on my flavor. Gotta respect the man with intellect who wields a lightsaber. These wannabe MCs will probably scoff. My flow flows leave you more froze than the planet of heart. It's not easy, simply just being the boss. Use the force as my support when all this evil comes across. Never losing focus on the task at hand, I promise you. Mindful of my thoughts and the cost that it constitutes. Rebels the victory in a galactic history. Staten I lead the way to a much brighter day. Trying to live our lives at a much higher rate. So now it's full speed ahead as we tread in hyperspace. It's a planetary mission that we've been sent to do. A symbol as a force to bring you the truth. We'll take off full speed and never look back. Here to take on tomorrow, living life in a flash.
The impact and the gas that expands will explode in the load. The collapse in the black in the hole. With the shit that we spit, get a lift to the stars we spam. We've arrived back home to spawn.
I hate it, but I still love it when I get a chance to advance and enhance all simple demands. Letting up before it makes sense. Incident figment of a thought still tapped like an indent. Perpetual negativity blatantly, sinfully chosen with a firm fist. Maybe simply a matter of the goal to on layaway. Stay away from the karma, come back. Hate to say it, it all begins as a solo flight in the cold weekend. Bruce slip, handle the bottomless goal. Rigorous daily sit down recipe bear. All I can take is a grain of salt and a blank stare. No more hair to shield head, trauma laid to rest. Best to confess another mess. What's next? Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. Rainy double shot soul. I need a hold. Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. Planetary to the hold. Sit straight, let go. Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. I need a hoax to say it ain't so. Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. Bundle me up in the cold, apology to the road. Blinded by the grind, hoping to leave behind. Looking for another screwdriver to pollute my mind. Apology to the road. Walking in for a seat, 1-0 defeat by lonesome. Behold the newest story to seek. A second to dig in and drill the hole deeper. Same one I tried to fill but made it bigger and weaker. 5, 6, 8, 9 or more. Who counts? More money for Miss Diamond while my drink count mounts. She keeps them coming, I keep knocking her back. When she gets tips, I forget the past. It's all fun and games. Can't deny the nerve-wracking pressures that begin to drive. Stress in the cube, genesis of a breakthrough. Bad habit, can't stand it, but I grab it and make do. Risky business, flying solo with a bottle. Thin line, overuse, lost control, full throttle. Potential for behavior, unforgivable nature. It's never worth it, better to ask a favor. Like that one time, gave the lock house a call. Woke up on the couch, don't remember at all. How did I get here? Where was this too far? 20 feet to the side, I see a parked car. I'm sorry I did it once, promise never again. Nothing happened, but it's wrong, so I'll make amends. Apology to the road.
You can hear a soft voice in the back of your head. You can try to stay poised, but you go nuts instead. She was chilling with the friends when I walked in the room, so I sat down, let my art play the background. Shared a peace pipe and a piece of our lives. She don't seem the type to reignite the flame of my demise. She was down with the music, so I was down with her, but I hadn't yet yearned for any type of comfort. All the structure of my veins was ingrained in the smart choice, at least until I let my heart start to make noise. The bump and the beat that streams in the stethoscope. I wonder if this means I invest in your soul. Just protect the warn so the psyche don't get torn. When the stress becomes born is when emotions get sore, but we're bound to explore. Drown ourselves in a war, yeah. On ahead we forge, feel the void in the gorge. Feel annoyed with the sort of games that girls used to play. But it all changed when I came and met you that day. So we exchanged numbers, I didn't think much of it. Now 3 years later, you are this story's subject. From step one to loved one, call it evolution. Still just a friend, it's our plight to the end. So Harry met Sally and the picture was scripted. Neither one of us is brave enough to admit it. When Harry met Sally, the world just stopped. A boy found a girl who saw him as he was. She was down for him before he even did hip-hop. And that's the kind of thing that gives a natural body buzz. When Sally met Harry, she was cool and confused, but she knew that he'd grow into loving it too. So Harry met Sally and the picture was scripted, but neither one of us is brave enough to admit it. So we dated and we flirted and we swapped a little spit. You came to EC to see me increase our friendship. We hung out with my crew and they all gave me praise, but I was scared of love since scars from my glass haze, a disastrous phase, attached to past days. I was stubborn like no other, I can't let the ash fade. Caught in a masquerade, lost in a saturate. Then you give me a smile to which I always gravitate. You have to relate, that's why friends turn into lovers. You need to speak your piece even when you're not beneath the covers. That's the thin line to teeter when your mind's on the beaver. She said she loves you so much and you want to believe her, but she still crawls back to that same douchebag, knowing full well that never shared the times that you've had. That's too bad, but what the hell can you say? Don't learn from your mistakes, let your whole world break. When Harry met Sally, the world just stopped. A boy found a girl who saw him as he was. She was down for him before he even did hip-hop. And that's the kind of thing that gives a natural body buzz. When Sally met Harry, she was cool and confused, but she knew that he'd grow into loving it too. So Harry met Sally and the picture was scripted, but neither one of us is brave enough to admit it.
Closed casket, horse with no name and a hatchet. Secretly move without footprints and detach it. Seems to be a piece of me that moves behind reality. Incorporated some fork, tongue blasphemy. What up, Egypto? Yo, come to the studio. He can't make it, but he sends his regards. Go do your thing, Holmes. Watch the funds, yo. Transaction same time. You never know. Frugalist stole my girl, but he didn't bust on her. He brought the barbecue, but she wanted mustard. I drank too much before I talk to you. 4-year-old on the mic, overheating the booth, making out like a bandit that left the game. Like the time I brought home, forgot her name. Let me get off my sketchy brother's recliner chair. Pass it on to ToneKrusher. I'm out of here.
It's that crackpot. Take your best shot like a backstop. Got names getting strange for some change in the crack spot. Rappers now way off the mark like a whack shot. ToneKrusher, frugalist, either way, bitch, it's hip-hop. I'm hot, holding a coke and a pack of pop rocks. On stage, vision blurred, on swerve, grabbing my Hancock. Shift to Prevenger, go ahead and take a snapshot at the phenomenal, comical. Giving up these back shots to big-footed hoes, rocking grannies and a flat top. Come see me, the situation's getting a little seedy. I'm iffy, I'm like a little condom for your pee-pee. Mom's like, where'd you learn about them drugs, bitch? TV.
Hey there, the name is Status, the miracle of madness, the miracle of sadness, adhering to the bandage, empirical of low class. Oh, where the flow and it shows ain't loading the host of the road with the blow back. Don't snap, know that they flow fast, stand back or close. I'm reacting to both on a flash or a crack where the cans get close. Embracing the chase that I waste as I taste the smoke till my matches froze. And that's the cloud that I speak out loud that escapes my mouth to the snow's first route. Apocalypse, observation, beliefs of defeating the being of prominence. Commonly open to hope the provision of broken instruction resides in the mind. Ominous feelings of bleeding, proceeding to bury the bevy of scarier elements. Spilling the future to suture the wounds I induced by myself. I excel for the hell of it. Two halves split, fractured, the once complete path. The rain so concrete looked upon suspicion, and it asked what hands of earth had come to rebuild what it's worth. Not having an answer, I replied in simple candor. The alchemist arises, ash and be eyelids. Little by little, the pieces shift surprises. Then dropping a subtle hint for the small plan I had in store.
I exhaled a deep breath and revealed what I was there for. While quiet in our nature, we build walls to keep out those who teach us to impeach ourselves. And yes, the rain falls steady, status overblown, awaiting the fall of the machete. And are you ready? So go ahead and sit down and analyze every single line. As spitefulness grows, the powers are overthrown, demise. Knuckle over knuckle, you try to understand the struggle. And as for me, a grouping of 10 limbs still living inside sin.
The mad scientist gathers up his vials and tubes to make a mix that springs a hint of life in it too. When the elements combine, they break apart the turbine. That's what you get when stirring rhymes in with turpentine. Such an imagination, now these borders are never made. It's insanity, mental disorder without a cage. The limitless, infinite, intricate, diligent professor experiments his proper place to make it all better. Depends on the weather, then I guess he's stuck in tow. The life he leads just mightn't be with all this fucking snow. He sits in the basement with the books worth the formula, working out the options of his brilliant concoction. When the test results came in, he looked at it with amazement. A perfectly formed structure that he had just created. Different elements congeal, could this possibly be real? We never seen this kind of thing in the scientific field. A quiet man, a spiteful prick, a rain that pours thick, a clenched fist, an alchemist and a romantic analyst. Together in the bottom, molecules start to mesh. Then out pops the recipe for the ultimate success. When you make the proper amounts, you can get the best results. But if you're just a little off, then you get a bag of salt. So let's see how the genius can react to his toy, spawned from pure progress. This is background noise.
The cinema right, listen to rhythm is tight, giving the vision the principal mission to live is invisible night. Aware of the glimmering dark, where we share the withering light, apparently spark the stars as we embark upon the darkened sky. I open the opus now, I'm hoping the hope is found, following smoking clouds and smoke aloud from broken ground. The chariot races on, pace to chase the dawn until it breaks inside the cracks within the clasp of worthy forms. I'm in a position to wish for the finish, a cynical afterthought, asking for proof of masking the passion I'm told I haven't lost. If that's the case, I'm gonna water down the set until the heart that beats for fans goes into cardiac arrest. So, holding a moment, frozen alone in an ocean, approaching the gates of open and closing the few I've chosen alive in the after riot, cause I inspired defiance. Now, turn up the dials, it ain't time to get quiet. Make quiet music, make it blast, come on and show them how the silence makes us react. This ain't quiet music, I'm talking to all you, make a choice, raise your voice, increase the volume. Ain't quiet music, I didn't hear you scream to the ears we got, pop and cause a scene. This ain't quiet music, no, not even close, so listen to the silence coming out of my throat. Who wants to wrangle in the danger dome? I'm asking for a face to help erase the stare blank in case I see the sun. Come on and show of hands who really wants to be the one to set me free upon the beat. I'm discreetly sneaking up. Believe in me and see the steps I'm bound. It's just off ground, readily able the best I've found. Then that is with fellas, I tell you the yellow and vacant hearts I break apart in case I'm locked away with making the art. So you wanna take a trip to the nation of one, but now I'm bumping on the track. Let's see you run, Forrest run. The speed is in the system as you see the exhibition supremely executed for you to feel the next decision. The cutting of the wax is in the background. That's how the crew keeps quiet. So how you gonna act now? Let's shake the house until you motherfuckers pass out from screaming out your lungs. Now come on, y'all, that's loud. Quiet music, make it blast. Come on and show them how the silence makes us react. This ain't quiet music, I'm talking to all you. Make a choice, raise your voice, increase the volume. This ain't quiet music, I didn't hear you scream to the ears we got, pop and cause a scene. This ain't quiet music, no, not even close, so listen to the silence coming out of my throat. I'm back with a vengeance, my penchant for breaking pentatons endless. It gets horrendous, no sweating the second guessing the lesson I'm teaching by breaching the ether from speaking this. Listen to the background noise when it reaches the stage. Eagle maniacal style, the route of style, I'm flying through the defining the rules, defining the minimal symbol without even trying to. The passion for rapping is gone, core to call it up. Rap is truly dead, hip-hop lives in all of us. Contorting spoken phrases, searching for the open pages and hoping that the chosen statement provides you with the entertainment. So if I may be so bold, I'll release the soul and creep up these until the beast leech breaks that shows. Better be safe in case that last shit happens in tragic results in a flash, I'ma grab it like it's magic. This is anger on page, this ain't a dance track, but I forgot my own shit. I think it's time for a flashback. Quiet music, make it class. Come on and show 'em how the silence makes us react. This ain't quiet music. I'm talking to all you. Make the choice, raise your voice, increase the volume. This ain't quiet music. I need to hear you scream to the ears we got. Pop and cause a scene. This ain't quiet music. No, not even close. So listen to the silence coming out of my throat. This ain't quiet music.
I'm on no sleep. Angel's been at me all week. Riding shotgun, change clothes on the radio. I weave through street lights, I'm on my way home. And I know it's more of a march and less than a fanfare. Most locals could probably care, less is more. But more seems best. At best, I gotta find a spot to catch some rest. Most find it at home, I continue to roam. You call it what you want, but I call it my own. This was once a home, but now it's made out of sticks and stones. I wish I could kill that goldfish. Lucky little charm, reminder of old. Since times turn cold, much like the tunes this time of year. And that's my only fear. Oh, sitting here looking out, thinking loud, talking about this quiet village that I've come to know. The city sleeps while the angel's alone. Now it's time to go home to what I had and then again lost, costing more than my spot amongst kings. The phone still rings. Homecoming, it's just a different scene. Homecoming, thoughts of where I was and now to get back, none of the above. Homecoming, why can't the road be downhill? Homecoming, so I can just chill. Homecoming, thoughts of where I was and now to get back, none of the above. Homecoming, why can't the road be downhill? Homecoming, so I can just chill. Salt water to burn the wounds since day one, as the stories consumed high peaks and nosebleed air. A softer city with more angels to stare. Goodbye to purple rain and little white snow. Expansive glass bowl from my voice to echo. I take 2 steps back to make a giant leap. Pick up my feet and release. I don't ask you to see the blueprint, just know you weren't there for the conception. A blessing you are, but disaster's not far. I'll take your hands and we can call this a home. A self-prescribed, selfish desire. Lost cause way from my lost alibi. I know I got in trouble making pieces fit, but bit by bit we can build us a home. From what I had and then again lost, costing more than my spot amongst kings. The phone still rings. Homecoming, it's just a different scene.